And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Toronto Blue Jays are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And starting this one, Josiah Gray. And, Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Batting 7th, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Brian Serven.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team. Knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Left field should have this one. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. And the 1-0. Popped up. Abrams under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. And on the hill in this one, Jake Odorizzi. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Into center and a base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. No outs. Runners at first and third. Late on that fastball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And there's the strike. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day. Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's Lane Thomas. Now a fly ball to right center. Kiermaier trying to get there. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Second inning set to go. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Belt, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2009. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, 1 down. Foul ball. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That one almost got him. Right side, hard hit. Garrett steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Garrett drifts towards it. And a foul ball. Yo, 1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it with...
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. A solo shot. His second of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on...
No, he's in there.
Digging in, Dalton Varsho. First offering, foul tipped, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Corrals it, and that is that. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now 5-1. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Alex Call. Close but called a ball. And that is ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And there's a base hit to left. And that turns the lineup over.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Kiermaier makes the play. So digging in, Stone Garrett. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Popped up. Connor Falefa under it. They got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
And at first, Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Nationals leave one. They leave this one, though, 5-1. Back in Washington, D.C. And now Kevin Kiermaier. Gray back to work. Rips that one to right. One up, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, George.
And the batter is George Springer. Grounded out his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom.
Killing me, Smalls.
He sends it out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, right field, call. On the move to the alley. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. And we're back. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Eddie Rosario. He's already homered here in this one. That one to first, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now, Hebert Ruiz. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at second here, 1 gone. This one in the air. Guerrero pulls that one down. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Nationals 5 and the Blue Jays 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now here is Joey Votto. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, one down. And now Brian Serven, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a swing and a miss there. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. In the air out towards right center. Nabs it 2 away. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Fly to left his first time. In there for strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the DH for Washington, Lane Thomas. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Nats doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one out to right. Springer on the move. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder. And first offering is fouled off. Drops one down in front of the plate. And he grabs it in foul ground. And the 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiermaier makes the play, and that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find it.
Kiermaier on the go. There's a ball. throw to second. Save. Check on the runner. Kiermaier back in.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
And the righty deals. And fouled off. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Blue Jays down a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In the air, center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Bichette is retired. And that's the third out. Blue Jays held in check. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. And he deals. And a foul ball.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a bouncer. Jump throw. Save. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for them. One down. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Down the line. Varsho on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Varsho hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Shortstop, C.J.
2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. That's in there. It's 0-1. Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And George makes the grab. And that is that. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. We're through 5. It's the Nationals 5, the Jays 4. Back in Washington, D.C. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here.
Killing me, Smalls.
A towering shot. His 18th home run of the season, and we're starting over. It's 5-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Joey Votto next up for the Blue Jays. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Weems getting ready to go. Barnes getting loose as well. And the right-hander deals. Outside low. Now 1-2. That one ripped right center field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's there with a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Patrick Corbin.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Go-ahead run on base. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Bunting, and he pops it up. Drops into the glove to second with the throw-in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Here's the catcher to hit, Brian Serven. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom.
Killing me, Smalls.
An absolute smash to left. Second home run of the inning for him, and that gives them a lead. It's 6-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Now a chance for Dalton Varsho. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Next offering upstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Right through there for a strike. Fly ball center field. Moving in on this one. He's got it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-5. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball. Odorizzi back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. No outs. Runner at first. Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. In the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Close play, but in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Man at second. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Got him. 1 out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Lane Thomas. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Alex Call.
The right fielder, Alex.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in to end the inning. 2 left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Nationals 5. And we're back. Here's George Springer to start it off. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. pitch. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Springer on the run. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 7-5.
It's a line.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. Corbin checks over to first, and he's back. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 9-5. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
The new pitcher in the game, Jordan Weems.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Killing me, Smalls.
They go back to back. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-5.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Next is the designated hitter, Joey Votto. And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. Call brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Brian Serven. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-5.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Derek Law.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. That one missed. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. Leading off, number 30. And the right-hander back to work. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground right side. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Varsho makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Toss to Belt. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They'll need better than that. Down 11-5. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And the pitch. Center field. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's George Springer. So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Nathan Lukes. Looking to start something with 1 gone. There's a strike. Law in his 5th season, 33 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's hard hit on the line. Rosario settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
to first. And he dives back in safely. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Whips it to first. And Machetta's retired. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Toronto. They're up big, however. It's 11-5. So remaining in the game defensively, Nathan Lukes. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Fastball for a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
In the air, left field. Varsho makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. And now up for Washington, Eddie Rosario. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. One down, base is empty. Well struck, right field, way back there. And out of here. A monster shot to right. His 2nd home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 11-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Base is empty, 1 away, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that one hit to first, and he grabs it foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
High fly ball out into left center field. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Nick Senzel. Right through there for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Serving pulls it down, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Through 8 full, it's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Finnegan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 12-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And next is the designated hitter, Joey Votto. Up the middle, Abrams. On to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one hammered center field. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now batting, the catcher, Brian Serven.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Brian Serven. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Washington, D.C. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Lane Thomas. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So it's their last chance in this one. Number 30 digging in for the Nationals. That's in there. That's strike one. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays slugged their way to a win in this one.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
And a final score of 12-6. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
pitcher is Jake Odorizzi. His record is now 4-1. The loss goes to Patrick Corbin. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.